Use a bed sheet. Ow. Ow. Huh? We're gonna do this coughing shit again. Hi. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, here with King Valkyrie and with the Jackal. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw, we're going to see the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings be on stake. Here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. Michael Cole said, we look like we're crooked or something. Well, you're right about that, King Valkyrie says. Fuck, now I can't stand up now, King Valkyrie says. Well, you're right about that, Michael Cole, King Valkyrie says. We're going to have a good show here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. And what about you, Jackal? Well, Michael Cole, King Valkyrie, we still don't know where Aiden English is, and I don't think we'll never seek him. But I do know what match we're going to be doing here today, you know, on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. You know, I think we're going to have a good match, but I can't give away what it's going to be. Well, now we have Astronema here, or Corone here, with Ecliptor in the ring. First off, I want to welcome everyone to Alone Night Raw, and today we're going to have Seth Rollins fight Cody Rhodes for the TWF Heavyweight. Cody Rhodes fights Seth Rollins for the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings. And not to be misled, tomorrow on NXT, we're going to have, you know, Bayley take on Io Shirai for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Yeah, well, that's the match we're going to have. Shit. Fuck. I know our films are never... I know nothing ever goes the right you want to go in your films. You know. Stand up! And those are the matches we're going to have here today. That's the match we're going to have here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. And Ecliptor says that matches are going to happen now. So that match's going to happen now, Ecliptor says we're going to have that match now. Alright, we heard from the the overseer of leadership of the TWF, Astronema, Corone, making the match here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. And keep in mind, Michael Cole said the rank of leadership, the rank of overseer of leadership, was a rank that was held by TNAW had and then brought back. That's right, King Valkyrie says, and now here comes the Fight Lord in the ring, or the Fight Keeper in the ring. This match is for the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings. First, he is the Finlander Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And he is the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight fighter, Seth Rollins. Now, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes have fought at least 3 times in WWE, though. And the beginning of Cody Rhodes is 2 different in WWE, where Cody Rhodes had 3 matches with Seth Rollins and beat him all 3 times. But at the end of the day, Michael Cole said Cody Rhodes has gotten a lot of onlook for Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins has now had onlook for Cody Rhodes. Michael Cole said, in a drop kick. Well, that's right, King Valkyrie says. There was a time where the Finlander Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins couldn't stand each other. Because Seth Rollins guilted Cody Rhodes for for what Shao Kahn and Anthony Kong and Christopher Daniels and QG Marshall and Sensei Dutt and Jeff Jarrett were doing at the time to TNA to WWE, you know, and held him answerable for them seeking to bring for AEW to mostly NWE, and it did not happen. Well, it did know, the King Valkyrie said. It did not happen, the Jackal said. That's true. Shao Kahn and Anthony Kong, along with Christopher Daniels and QG Marshall and Sensei Dutt and Jeff Jarrett, and formerly Kenny Omega, Nick Jackson, and Matt Jackson, did not beat WWE. Even after the shift of ownership and the shift of leadership about 3 times and the shift of ownership once. And Seth Rollins right now does not want to give up his heavyweight win without a fight, the Jackal says. Without a match, Osiris says. You know. And now, Seth Rollins, you know, tried to do the curve stomp. And now Cody Rhodes did the Cody Cutter to Seth Rollins. The Seth Rollins doll we got from Big Lots sundry months ago. You know, and the Cody Rhodes doll we got from the Vinlander thrift metal. And right now he's going to do it now. We're going to finally have Round Street. The Round Street. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And now the new TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight Fighter, the Vinlander Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Seth Rollins helped Cody Rhodes up, raised his hand, and now Cody Rhodes is now the new TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight Fighter, Michael Cole says. Who would have thought that Cody Rhodes would have ended a saga? But not only in WWE, but also in the TWF too. Cody Rhodes did one thing that no one in the Runnelskin could do. No one in the Rhodeskin or Runnelskins could do. Not something that his onlooked father, beloved and onlooked father, Dusty Rhodes, not that his older brother, Dustin Rhodes, or even he could do up until now. So Cody Rhodes has done what is only the only other the Runnels kin follower to do what no one else in the Runnels Rhodes kin could do, Michael Cole says. That's right. Cody Rhodes has ended a saga, Michael Cole said. He did it yesterday in WWE at Wrestle Madness 40, Night 2, and he did it here today and does it the TWF here on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole says. Yes, he did, King Valkyrie said. You know, a man that started out sundry years ago in OVW under WWE's watch, then being in WWE, then NWA, TNAW, ROH, WWE, AEW, and NWE again. Who would have thought that it would have happened? Alright, Cody Rhodes. Thank you. Okay, take it away, Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Michael Cole. Cody Rhodes. I know that you have done one thing that everyone never thought you could do. You ended a saga. You became the WWE Heavyweight and World Heavyweight Fighter, but you also became the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight Fighter. Yes, I did, Tony Schiavone. I did what no one else thought I could do. I became the WWE Heavyweight and World Heavyweight Fighter. Yeah, WWE Heavyweight winnings, the 26 between while one. And at the end of the day, Tony Schiavone, I did what no one else thought that I could do. I did what my father thought what my father was never ever could do, even though he did win the NWA heavyweight winnings about 3 times. And something that my older brother Dustin Rhodes, or Goldust, or Seven, or Black Rain, whatever you want to call him, could not do, but I did. And I just want to say that I am truly blessed that I have done, both in WWE and in the TWF, a wrestler who started out not knowing a headlock from a drop kick, getting hired by WWE, sent to OVW, becoming the OVW heavyweight fighter, an OVW Farseer fighter, coming then finally winning WWE tag team winnings, with Hardcore Holly, 3 times with Ted DiBiase Younger, winning the WWE SmackDown tag team winnings like 3 times, once with Drew McIntyre, 2 times with Goldust, once with Jey Uso, becoming the NWA heavyweight fighter, becoming the ROH heavyweight fighter, becoming a 2-time AEW TNT fighter, but finally becoming the WWE heavyweight fighter, and the WWE Royal fighter, and the TWF heavyweight and Royal fighter. I did great, didn't I? TWF tag team fighter 2 times. TWF heavyweight and Royal fighter, I did it. Well, good work for you, Cody Rhodes. You have last ended the saga in the tale that began with your father in his first run in WWF and not between 77 YL. Something that your father hoped to do but never could. Something that your older brother Dustin Rhodes hoped to do and always runs in WWF, WCW, TNAW, WWE, AEW, whatever. And you did. Yes, I did. Back to you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Cody Rhodes, or the Vinlander Nightmare Cody Rhodes, or formerly Dashing Cody Rhodes. This is all the time we got here. If you like us film, well, if you like Monday Night Raw or Lonely Night Raw, thank you. And this is for Michael Cole, King Valkyrie, and the Jackal, or Osiris. We hoped you liked Monday Night Raw or Lonely Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.